Fire sign intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another zodiac reading. This was going to be for the sign of Leo. Leo gang, what's up, fam? I'm back to do another one for you guys. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. So what's up, Leo gang? Gang. What's up, fam? Kings and queens, what's up? We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see, who's in your energy, any updates or progress on your current situations, anything you don't see coming, the usual. You guys know the drill. I'm a Leo sun, so I always enjoy these. And then, my Leo fam, you guys always show up and show out. So, of course, I'm going to get you another reading. I'm going to try to be more consistent. I'm going to pull overall energy from What's the Tea, and then we're going to clarify with the Unwinding Path tarot deck. I have pre-shuffled. Let's get into it, Leo. Hopefully you guys are doing well, feeling blessed, highly favored. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Ignoring, reverse. Scarcity tactics. Too busy winning, reverse. And fake accounts, reverse. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. All right, so we have threatening, ignoring, reverse, scarcity tactics, too busy winning, reverse, and fake accounts, reverse. Bottom of this deck, we have bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Well, Leo. Let's see what we got going on here. The first one out was threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Somebody could be threatening somebody else. Does somebody feel threatened? Is somebody feeling intimidated? Somebody's just mad, they're bothered about something. I mean, what's new? What's new, Leo? It's always somebody mad. Threatening. The world. Somebody could be bothered. They're upset. Somebody could be upset because the cycle has closed. The cycle has ended. It's like, it's over. Go home now. That's what I guess. Somebody could be like really upset because something's over. 7 of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Eight. I've been seeing a lot of eights, a lot of sevens, a lot of eights lately, a lot of fives too. So there's somebody here that could be threatened. They're feeling some type of way. They're in their pocket. They're in their feels. Because I feel like a cycle has closed. We have the world upright. Somebody here. And I just clicked 3 of Pentacles reverse. This, what I'm about to say, this all happened because you didn't want to work with somebody. There was somebody you don't want to collaborate with. Maybe you rejected and they felt some type of way about it, about you rejecting them, or not wanting to work with them. And they did some type of work. 7 of Pentacles talks about, putting in the work and then waiting for progress, waiting for results, waiting, you plant seeds and then you're waiting for your harvest. Somebody did something, they invested in something, and they've been waiting for results. I feel like the results they were waiting for, they've been waiting for a painful permanent ending to something or someone. 10 of Swords upright. I think they wanted to put it into your work. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not, and apply the roles where they fit. He can be a she could be a he, etc., etc. Yeah, somebody might have paid, and I'm getting this, like they could have paid. They invested, they paid somebody to put a painful permanent ending to your work or what you do for work, or maybe your income, your money. And probably because you did not want to collaborate with this person. Leo, I totally see why you would not want to collaborate with this person. Look at the shit they do. What the fuck? Weirdo. I don't understand. It's like, this is somebody that, you've closed a cycle with. They've invested in, working against you, blocking you, stopping you in some way, shape, or form. But this is somebody that may want to come back to you. Make it make sense. You can't, because it does not make sense. Somebody walked away from you, right? Then whenever they're good and ready, they decide that they want to walk back. And you might have rejected a collaboration. You don't want to work with this person because they don't show up for work. I'm getting both. I'm seeing it both ways. Somebody could have, they put in a lot of work, or they were waiting for results, waiting for, your work to come to an end. Maybe what you do for work, how you make money, so that you would come back to them. If you didn't have a job, you didn't have income, maybe this person thought that you would, come back to them. I get that energy, like somebody who just wanted you in a bad position so that they could be a hero or something. What the fuck? It's got narcissist all over it, baby. Ugh. But yeah, this could also be somebody that wants to come back to you. They walked away from you, tried to block you, and now they want to come back. Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reverse. Three of Cups. Knight of Swords reverse. So let me pull one more. Ten of Cups. So there is somebody here, like I said, they could have, they put in some type of work. They were waiting for, maybe your work to stop, or for you to come back, or for the opportunity for them to come back. This is the King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus energy, earth energy, could be any sign. Could be a man or a woman. This is somebody that might be materialistic, superficial. Maybe they don't have money. Maybe they only care about money. Somebody wants to come back. Take what resonates. Either somebody wants you to come back to them, or they want to come back to you because maybe because of your giving nature. Six of Pentacles. Which talks about reciprocity, generosity, equal give and take, giving something. Maybe you were this way. Maybe you had this with this person at one. Maybe you're just that type of person. You give freely, very charitable, very helpful, generous. I feel like somebody could be down, maybe down on their money. They want to be your friend. I feel like this person, they want to, maybe celebrate with you. They want to be your friend. Three of Cups. Which talks about, it could be a third party situation. It could be a celebration. But typically this talks about social groups, friends. I don't know if this person was lying. This could be a friend group. This could be, this person wanting to be your friend. I feel like they might have lied. Maybe to friends and family. You got Ten of Cups, which is the family card. Also talks about emotional fulfillment. You have Three of Cups, which is a friendship card. Also talks about social groups. Knight of Swords reverse. This was somebody who was careless, reckless, and might have told lies. They could have lied to their friends and family. That's what I get. Friends and family. They lied to their friends and family about something here. I gotta know what they lie about. What do they lie about? The Hierophant. They lie about contract, a marriage. A union of some sort. If they lie about somebody's religion or spirituality. What is that? The Star reverse. say you do something, say you have a job, or you started a business, or maybe you do something in the public eye, whatever you're doing, maybe you're gaining success, you've attained a certain level of success. This is somebody that potentially, like in the past, they could have, I'm getting like an energy where like somebody could have like said you were like, say you're a spiritualist of some sort. Somebody could have said, that you weren't, maybe you weren't who you said you were. Maybe you weren't authentic. The star reverse, which can talk about, a lack of success, a lack of faith, not getting wish fulfillment. But I'm currently getting like, I just heard lackluster. Maybe somebody said you was lackluster. Oh, that, collective ain't a star. She thinks she's doing something with the little channel. Her little tarot ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, keep going, boo. If anybody ever said that to you, keep going. Because I had a past person who said that to me. So yeah, keep going, boo. What is this? The Hierophant and the Star. I want to move on, but I'm like, what is this? Yeah. It's like somebody said that maybe you wasn't it. Like, you were not a star. Maybe you didn't have the talent that you claim you do, or that people think you do. And yeah, they try to say like you didn't have that. You weren't a star energy. Nine of Pentacles. You are independent. Maybe a business owner of some sort. Maybe you do have a channel. Maybe you do, maybe you are just independent, financially stable on your own. You don't need a counterpart. You've been carrying the shit on your back by yourself. Didn't need much help. And that's why this person was trying to like block your work, block your finances, so that you would need them. And you never needed them. You never will need this person. Who the hell did they think they were? Ignoring reverse. Somebody is not ignoring something. They paying close attention. Yeah, all up your ass now. Paying real close attention to what you got going on. Now that you're independent, probably single, probably looking good, feeling good. A lot better than you were in the past. Ignoring reverse. King of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody, this is a masculine energy. Could be a man or a woman. Somebody emotionally unavailable, emotionally unstable, emotionally manipulative. I get a strong tug on the last one. This person's paying attention. They're not ignoring. Yeah, maybe they ignored you in the past. Well, yeah, her little channel ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't even spiritual. She don't even believe in God, or whatever the case was. They paying attention now. For you to be, such a fraud and not a star, whatever the case. They paying attention now, boo. The High Priestess reverse. This person in a dark witch or practitioner want to release some type of burden, or maybe they're like super stressed out about something. What's that 10 of Wands? Maybe somebody's perseverance, somebody's ambition, somebody's strong willpower and determination has some people stressed. Yeah, they can't ignored. Reverse. They cannot ignore you. Whoever you are, even if you're not on a platform, maybe you just work a job and you handle your business, you pay your bills, you go home. People are paying attention. Whatever you're doing, they are paying attention, beloved. At least two people right here. Death reverse. Something didn't end for you. Maybe something that they were waiting for. They paid this practitioner to end something, end your work, end your income, block your options, your choices. Yeah, death reverse. Very much alive and well, collective. Your options, alive and well. You, alive and well. King of Wands reverse. It's a lot of energy here. Who are all these people? Seven of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. So this is like a karmic couple. This could be 3 to 4 different energies here. I do feel like this High Priestess reverse and this, hold on. Yeah, there's several people. There could be up to 4 people, but I'm feeling like more or less 3. There's like a few people here that are like paying close attention to you. You know, they're not ignoring you. They might act like they are, act like you know, you don't exist, right? No, they're focused. Queen of Wands reverse and the King of Wands reverse. This is a lustful, witchy, manipulative couple that didn't want to stop doing something. I feel like currently these people are out of options. They don't have any more choices. Like, you've done every spell in the book. You've told every lie that you could tell. The jig is up. Take y'all distorted asses somewhere and heal. Who are these people? What is this? They have no more options when it comes to maybe something they did, something they were trying to do. They have no more options. They want to balance something out. They might want to make something right with you. You know, karma has one foot on the pavement, the other one up their asses. And they might want to balance something out, make something right with you. Yeah, 5 of Swords reverse, defeat, surrender. They did not win. They were not going to win. Don't matter how many distorted basement dwellers there were, they were not going. Next, we have scarcity tactics. I mean, what? Somebody trying to scare you? Were they trying to scare you? Were they trying to make? I get like that whole energy of like scarce. Yeah, scarce. Things being scarce. Like, you know, people trying to limit your options, limit your choices, limit your resources. You know, control or dictate. It's a chess game on the card. Like, people trying to control and dictate your moves and what you do. Like, when we are all like, it's just so weird. Like, weird, creepy ass, like pathetic scarcity tactics. 6 of Wands reverse. Yeah, so they wanted to play these fucking games, right? Create scarcity tactics. And yeah, they got a L, the big L. No success, no victory. This could be embarrassing. If people know about this, they know how far this karmic ass couple went to stand in your way, to stand in somebody's way that is not even attached to them, then yeah, they look like fucking losers. They look absolutely ridiculous. It's embarrassing. 8 of Swords reverse. Maybe because you're not trapped in it. Yeah, they're in this situation without you. You know, you were the main character. You were the star the whole time. And like, without you in the mix, you know, I mean, you're untrapped. Yeah, what do they have now? Their own karmic ass energy and their karma. All they have. You could be you're not trapped in a situation. Yeah, you're not trapped in a love contract. Lover's reverse. Somebody's not. This person's embarrassed because you're not trapped in whatever trap they tried to set for you, and you're not bound to them. Lover's reverse. Like, yeah, whatever contract they had, if they had one with you, yeah, it's been burned, cremated, it's gone. Like, what type of, man? Temperance. We had Temperance and the Magician reverse. You know, Temperance is that earth angel energy. You know, talks about emotional balance and patience. Let's follow by Magician reverse. These people try to do black magic, dark manipulation on an earth angel. Somebody that's emotionally balanced, in balanced energy, chakras aligned, maybe in their north node. Like, they wanted to do black magic, dark manipulation on an earth angel. Okay. The Devil reverse. Whoever this is for, whoever I'm talking to, you've made certain changes. You could have cut off certain people. You stopped going to certain places. You stopped doing certain things. And there are a few people in your energy that feel some type of way about it. Which I don't feel like you made any of the decisions or choices that you made based on these people. You did it for you. But there are several people potentially that they wanted to manipulate and block you and mess things up for you because you released some type of toxicity. Maybe you were in a toxic karmic ass cycle with these people and you decided to step out of that. Like, there's no point. It's redundant. There's no point. Like, either you grow, you don't have to explain shit to nobody. Remember that. But I feel like there were people that tried to manipulate your energy. They wanted to distort you because you released some type of toxicity. Maybe they're toxic asses. They got cut the fuck out because they were doing no good for you. And, these people... How dare you cut me out? How dare you stop talking to me and block communication because I'm toxic as hell? Like, what the fuck? How dare the audacity of these creatures to even next we have too busy winning reverse. Collective, this is not your energy, love. Because you've been doing what you need to do. These creatures are the ones, crawling around, slithering around, doing black magic. Too busy winning reverse. Like, yeah, they're too busy losing. They're losing because they're so focused on you. Focus on collective. Their shit is in shambles. Falling apart. Karma up to their eyeballs. And they're focused on you. That's why they're not winning. Because they're not focused on themselves. Got their priorities all fucked up. I cannot make it up. 5 of Pentacles. Upright. Poverty. Lack. Could be illness. It's going without. Somebody's down bad. So yeah, they're too busy losing. They're stuck. The Hangman. Stuck in a situation. Bound to some shit they did. Trying to block your... They were trying to block your finances. Trying to block your work. And like I said, I get the energy of like somebody that they did not want you in this independent energy where you don't need them for shit. Like I said, you never needed them. All you needed was God, a little bit of faith in God and in yourself. You never needed any of these people. They're the ones distorted, twisted, delusional, Lulu. Thinking you needed them. Like, who the fuck? The Fool. 3 of Swords. So yeah, somebody wants to go. They want to take that leap of faith now. Shit was all good. They wasn't sweating it when, you were down bad. You were under that bus that they slung you up under, or whatever the case. It was perfectly fine then. They didn't want to take the leap of faith and stood on that. Now they want to go a different way. They're stuck. In poverty, losing, possibly embarrassed, ashamed, and now they want to go a different way. Somebody's heartbroken. 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak, deep emotional pain, grief. I just heard agony. Agony? Yeah, Page of Wands. It's bad news. Or somebody's heartbroken because you lack passion for them. Could be the case, I just don't understand the logic, because anybody in their right mind, if you have people like this around you that are doing you bad, talking about you bad, trying to block your forward movement, anybody in their right mind would get rid of those energies. Forever. Even if you do apologize, ain't no coming back. Because I see what the hell you capable of. But anybody in their right mind, would have cut these people out. Goodbye. This is somebody or some people that are heartbroken. They're in poverty and heartbroken because you lack passion for them. You don't want them. You don't desire somebody anymore. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Or this is a karmic femme. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Earth energy, Virgo energy, could be any sign though. This is a materialistic, superficial, feminine energy. Could be like a gold digger, only concerned with money. Somebody lacks passion for them. The masculine, this person lacks passion for this feminine, this karmic femme, and they're heartbroken by it. Because this person, if this is the masculine, they're in the 5 of Pentacles, stuck. They see what it is. They want to go a different way. And this is, breaking a karmic femme's heart. That this person doesn't want them anymore. Knight of Cups reverse. This person does not want them anymore. Retracting their love offering. You know what? I'm good. Fake accounts reverse. When this first came out, I get somebody had fake accounts. Maybe to spy or the slander, whatever weird ass, karmic ass, weak ass shit they like to do, it's been exposed. This person caught up. Like, we know it was you, creature. We know it's you behind the fake accounts, you 40-year-old weirdo. That's just it's so weird. It is so weird. Fake accounts reversed. 8 of Wands. Did somebody discover or expose some fake accounts and they're about to communicate something? There's a message or some communication being sent coming in. 6 of Cups reversed. They came right back out. Queen of Cups. What's up, boo? Hi, love. How you doing? Queen of Cups upright. Somebody can't come back to you. I don't know if somebody made a fake account to communicate with you. Maybe under the guise of, someone else. I feel like something was communicated though. Whether this person talked to you or not, something was communicated. And what was communicated was that somebody can't go back to this Queen of Cups. There was a message sent, a message read, a message seen that somebody cannot return. They can't go back to the past, to this Queen of Cups. Maybe you said it. Or maybe you were talking to somebody you thought was somebody else. I don't know. You might have said, yeah, girl, I'm good on that slippery joker. Can't never come back here no more. And I don't know. Fake accounts reversed though. This is somebody that was using fake accounts to talk to you, to communicate with you maybe. Oh, weird ass, catfishing ass. What else was on? Yeah, they're mad. Somebody's mad at you. Because this should not be coming after the Queen of Cups. 5 of Wands, fights, tension, chaos, conflict. Somebody's mad. They're mad because you moved on, you moved forward. Like the audacity. You do somebody real bad, and when they move on from your karma, it's a narcissist. It's a narcissist. Do you for dirt. You move on from the karmic ass, and they're upset. They are mad about it. How dare you move on? You're supposed to let me torment you forever. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Sir, ma'am, creature. Somebody's mad because you moved on. And maybe you're coming out of hermit energy. You were isolated for a while, spending a lot of time alone. I say it all the time. Hermit is one of my favorite places to be. So I don't have anybody else's weird ass energy impeding on my own. Collective true or not. Shit. Don't have to worry about these motherfuckers. Hermit reverse though. You moved on victoriously and got control of your situation. And maybe you're stepping out of hermit. You're coming out of hermit energy. Maybe re-emerging. Refreshed. Renewed. Looking good. Looking like a bag of money. Yeah. There's a really big emphasis on moving on. Moving on, moving forward. Really big emphasis on that. You got the Chariot upright, the 6 of Swords upright, and then the first card out, let's not forget the very first card out was the World. Like something is over, good, thank you, next, goodbye. Creepy crawlers, goodbye. Bottom of the stick, we have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe somebody was holding on to something, or holding on to you, your energy. They got to release it. Or maybe somebody was holding back from you. Now they want to be more giving. Of course, when there's absolutely no hope left, you totally moved on, moved forward. Somebody wants to give. They want to give to you now. Right when you don't need anything from them, they want to give to you. Yeah, somebody could be really stressed out. This was somebody who lied and said they didn't like you. All of these swords reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse. 2 of Swords reverse. All of these swords reverse. Somebody told a lot of lies about you. Lied to you, lied about you. There's somebody who spoke. They didn't have truth and clarity. You know, they lacked full clarity themselves, but they wanted to like really like lie on you. This is somebody that could have, you know, maliciously gossiped and slandered you. This is like shit talk, trash talk, trying to ruin your reputation. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. They made a conscious decision to lie on you. They were well aware. That's why they're under judgment. Judgment upright. Judgment has been called on the situation. And a tower is falling. Somebody could be in bad health, and I feel like it's mental. I've been getting that the past couple of days. Like, yeah, Four Swords reverse. Somebody's in bad health, and it's mental. They're losing their mind. Maybe because they lost the Ace of Cups. They don't love themselves. They lost the Ace of Cups. What could have been like amazing for them. They lost it. Yeah, because you're in this Queen of Swords energy, and you don't want to work with this person. Because you're already up. Wheel of Fortune upright. The odds are in your favor. The wheel is in your favor. You don't need this person. When you needed them, where were they? Talking shit behind your back. You don't want to work with this person. You're making future plans. Meanwhile, this person feels rejected. They feel like they're missing out on a magical opportunity. This is somebody who is in deep regret, maybe even in despair, but they're doing their best not to show this. Strength upright. You had the strength. Yeah, this is you. You had the strength to move forward and build your own foundation. Build your own foundation. You know, this person didn't want to help you. They only wanted to work against you. Now you're at the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you've built a solid foundation all on your own. Empress, upright. What's up, boo? I love. Empress, upright. All four queens in the deck. In one. This person has the Midas touch. The Empress represents abundance, fertility, creation. And you're solid. You know, there could be something coming towards you. Slowly but surely, there could be something coming towards you. It's either a solid offer of commitment, or I feel like, you know, some type of a blessing of abundance. Could be some money that was owed to you, a new opportunity for abundance. It's been coming in slowly, but it is coming in for you, beloved. And that's justice. Justice, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. There's something coming towards you, and I feel like it's well deserved. Yeah, so this person that from your past that was non-committal didn't make you an offer. Nine of Cups reversed. They are very unhappy, very dissatisfied. They've lost some type of protection. And everything that they had hidden, all the lies they told is coming out. Moon reverse. It's like, it's not good. This person, Page of Pentacles reverse. They were non-committal. Now they're unhappy, totally dissatisfied with their current situation. They've lost. If they had divine protection, they don't have it anymore. They fumbled. This is a King of Swords reverse. Libra energy, air energy. Could be any sign. This person's a liar. Habitual liar. Somebody who cares about appearance. This is the same energy as that King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody who cares about appearance is not what it is, just what it looks like. This person's extremely unhappy. It's just not gonna get no better for them, baby. The Sun reverse. A lack of growth, a lack of happiness, a lack of fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles reverse. A missed opportunity. A really good opportunity it would have been. It's missed. Because this person did not want to give up. Or they don't want to give up. Like the ship has sailed. The boat has left. You know, it's not even in sight anymore. But they don't want to give up. Nine of Wands, they refuse to give up. Oh, distorted ass Emperor. They refuse to give up until you give them. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. They don't want to give up until they get this partnership. Just like a narc. Do somebody for dirt, do them real bad, and then have the audacity to not accept no for an answer. Like what? Baby. Last card out. Ten of Pentacles reverse. They've lost something. And missing this opportunity, I feel like they're missing a lot. And it was their choice. You didn't force this person to do anything. It was their choice, Leo. It was their choice, beloved. Let me get you some oracle. I'm going to pull one from the Energy Oracle. And I'm going to give you guys one from the Citadel as well. Hopefully everybody's doing well. You guys are feeling blessed, highly favored. Healer of the Ages, reverse. 51 could be significant. Healer of the Ages. Okay, we have the Dancer reverse. Self-expression, strength. The Dancer. Okay, we'll start with that one. We'll start with the Dancer. Let's see what's going on here. The Dancer. $126. All right, the Dancer reverse. You are entering a period of uncertainty. Life may be about to put you in a position where you feel out of your depth, but don't fear and a lack of confidence make the situation. But don't let fear and lack of confidence make the situation worse. You must remember that your inner strength is still there and learn to harness it in a new and empowering way. Take what resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. Somebody could be entering a period of uncertainty. This could be for a cross watcher. And even if you are a cross watcher, like they said, don't let fear and lack of confidence make the situation worse. You must remember that your inner strength is still there and learn to harness it in a new and empowering way. The Dancer. Reverse. All right, from the Energy Oracle, we have Healer of the Ages. It came out reverse. This looks like Jesus on the card. All right, Healer of the Ages, health and vitality. When reverse, the Healer of the Ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whatever you're facing, mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the Healer of the Ages to bring this energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel his vibration, bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient, yet also know that divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. There's an affirmation here. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Period. Healer of the Ages. It happens, collective, It's not just like a one and done. Healing is a process. You've made great strides, and it definitely acknowledge those. But some of you could have a little bit of a way to go. You've made great strides, but it's still. I'd be lying if I said I've got it all the way together. I'm just at 100. No, but I have made excellent progress, just as you have. And if nobody else will go tell you, I'll tell you. Good job, collective. Good job, Leo. I'm going to close this reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some confirmation, maybe some clarity. Maybe you can put two and two together. If nothing else, thank you so much for joining me, fam. Collective energy is the best. Leo energy is the very best. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I am the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.